And welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm here in my long-term survival world. In the past 6 live streams that I did here in my long-term survival world, I spent finding a heavy core. I almost forgot what it was called because now I've turned it into a mace. I have not enchanted it yet, but it's beautiful. I love it. I spent so much time looking for it. 6 different trial chambers, and thankfully in the very last ominous vault I was able to open, I found a heavy core, so I didn't have to continue looking. I might try and find a second one. I don't know yet. Anyway, earlier today, episode 41 of the Long-Term Survival World came out, and I ended up, well, first I crafted this mace, and then I came over here and worked on the mega bridge. I got rid of all of the acacia trap doors that were on this detail in the center. I had that there just as a placeholder because I was waiting for 1.21 to come out so that I could have these copper grates, and I ended up doing half of it with copper grates. But the other half, as you can see, is missing copper grates. So I today am going to go mining for a ton of copper. That way I can finish this. And also, as a part of this side detail here, right now it's just a railing on the side. But underneath, I want to put some copper grates alternating with calcite. Not copper grates, copper bulbs. That way the bridge will light up in the nighttime. Because right now, when it's dark out, the bridge is very dark. It doesn't have any lights on it. So the copper bulbs is going to be there. And another thing I want to do with copper bulbs is this pavilion. Long time ago, I made this. Well, it wasn't really that long ago. But I had to use glowstone because I didn't have copper bulbs yet. And I also wanted to use some sort of tough block instead of this block. Not sure how to pronounce your username, so I'm going to say SS Gamer says hi bro, hello, and Crazy Gamer says hello also. Well, actually he said hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead. I don't need to use the mace right now. So I'm going to put it safely in the ender chest. I don't want to lose it. And we're going to hop in the nether. We're going to go to the Cherry Grove biome. I've done a lot of mining in the Cherry Grove biome for diamonds, but not a lot of mining there for copper. So let's go look for a whole bunch of copper. Actually, before I go, I should probably make sure that, yeah, all of my pickaxes are healed up. I'm going to use the Silk Touch pickaxe here to mine up most of the copper. And I do have empty shulker boxes to store things in. So I am good to go. Before we go to the Cherry Grove biome, I should craft torches. That way I have those. And I won't have to worry about torches. There we go. Gotta go grab some sticks, get some coal. What in the world? That's not where you're supposed to be. How did you escape this? An Enderman placed a block there, and now the sniffers are out of the sniffer sanctuary. Enderman, why? Why do you do this? The sniffers were fine. Now they're all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't even have any of those seeds here. So I guess I'm gonna fix this later. Maybe I'll just let them roam around. This one's Sniffle. And the other one, Snuffle. Oh, a torchflower seed. Oh wait, he's following me now. I actually can solve this problem right now. Randoms, welcome to the stream. Hey. The sniffers got out of the sniffer sanctuary because an Enderman placed a grass block. Come on, guys. They're so slow, but the sniffer sanctuary is not that far away. Aw, man, now it's raining. Come on, don't lose interest. You know you want the torchflower seed. Slowly but surely, we're making our way there. It's almost nighttime. It's about to get dark out. Maybe I'll take a little break for a nap. I think it's dark enough to sleep. Move the sniffers a few blocks. I'm gonna see if I can get them back into the sanctuary. And then we'll go mining. I can't forget, don't let me forget, I've gotta make torches first. That's why I'm even over here. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You're digging up another thing. You gave me a pitcher pod. Nice. Come on, let's go. Follow the torch flower seed. Dude. They lose interest so quickly. Random says sanctuary or prison. It's pretty. It's pretty. They're locked up in a nice place. Come on, don't go that way. Dude, why are you walking the other way? Come this way. You gotta go back home. Had to stop and sniff the air real quick. We're almost there. We're almost there. There's the door. There's you. Let me open it. Come on. Just a few more feet. They like to walk the opposite direction. Now, hopefully once I get them back in here, an Enderman doesn't place a block again. Just one grass block in front of the gates. And they were all the way over there. Come on. We're almost there. That one's through the gate. That one is so close. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the block. Walk this way. There you go. You got it. You're doing it. Yay! Alright, since we made it all the way here, I guess I will give them a treat. Because I have this torch flower seed, and then I have a pitcher pod. If it'll let me. Oh, maybe it's... How come I could feed one but not the other? Maybe you can't feed them pitcher pods? And I just didn't know it. Well, one of them got a treat. Alright, I have plenty of those elsewhere. So let's get out of here. Let's go make torches like I originally came over here to do. And then go mining for copper. I need lots of copper for copper bulbs and copper grates. In here, I should have plenty of sticks. I'll grab 2 stacks of sticks. This is plenty of torches. If I run out of torches, that's kind of a lot of mining. Let's just take these out. I'll put them up here for now, because those just have the things I was using to trade for Trial Explorer maps. I don't need that anymore. And the torches will probably... Well, not all the torches fit. These 2 things usually aren't in my ender chest. Now to the cherry grove. Okay, I gotta keep going this way. I thought I had to follow the pink, but it's actually this. It's magenta. I used pink for something else. Eventually, I want to make this tunnel look a lot prettier. It's pretty ugly right now, but it gets the job done. Once I get to the cherry grove biome, it should be pretty easy to find a cave. Should be plenty of copper. I'll mine it with the silk touch pickaxe, and then later mine it up with fortune. That way, it's not taking up too much space in my inventory. Here's the portal right up here. We're almost there. There we go. Now, later, when I'm trying to find this again, I already have these coordinates written down somewhere because I have a portal here, but like, I wrote them down on the page right in front of me. That way later I can get back here. Alright. I see a cave right over here. Let's see if there's any copper. It's a dripstone cave. I think copper is more common in dripstone caves. I thought I remembered there being dripstone caves over here. And it looks like I have been here, but didn't really explore it that much. So that's perfect. Let's get my bow on hand. There's a zombie hiding in the dripstone. Let's see if I can get him. Go away, zombie. He can't even reach me. But now he's gone. Alright, let's get this copper, because that's what I'm here for. Looks like there's a lot of it right here in the entrance of this cave. It's perfect. I've already got 46 copper ore, and I've barely even stepped foot in the cave. I don't even need to grab more coal. I have so much coal at home. I don't know why I grabbed that. Okay. Let's go further down here. This is a pretty cool cave. Need more copper. Looks like there's some way up here. I want to grab as much of it as I possibly can. More coal there. I'm not gonna grab it. You guys saw how much coal was in that copper mine cart that I opened, and then there's another one that's full of even more. When I run out, I'll come back here and grab some. Let's get rid of that zombie down there. There he goes. There's a whole bunch of water. It's like a flooded ravine. Ooh. There's quite a bit of copper right here. Perfect. I've already got a couple stacks, starting on the 3rd stack. Oh, lapis. I tried to place a torch down. I'm underwater. Genius. Torch ain't gonna stay there. Is there any copper hiding underneath here? Oh, there actually is some right here. Here's another section of the cave. This part's not flooded. Let's grab the rest of the copper over here first before I go over that way. Random said, would carry a shulker box with me, but I like your method. I have 3 shulker boxes in the ender chest. So if my inventory does get full, which it probably will, I'm after a lot of copper, I can put it in a shulker box. I thought I saw more copper over here. Oh, it's in the wall up here. The rest of my torches are also in the ender chest. And I need a stack of those. But yeah, 3 empty shulker boxes. See if I can get up there and get that bit of copper in the ceiling. But there's actually quite a bit of copper right here. Awesome. I said earlier I wasn't gonna grab the coal, but now I'm grabbing coal. Whatever. It's not a bad thing to have way too much coal. There's some more copper over here. More coal, too. Might as well grab iron when I see it as well. I hear a skeleton. I don't see it though. Heard it for a moment. Ah! Now I feel him. Oh! He fell way down there. Let's see if I can shoot him with a bow. There we go. Goofy skeleton. Oh wow, this is a lot of copper. Awesome. I wonder if I can find one of those copper veins, because iron sometimes spawns in like big veins mixed in with tuff, and you can find whole copper blocks in there. And copper sometimes spawns like that too with granite. This is a lot of copper, but I don't see any granite around. This is actually turning into quite a large cave. It's pretty cool. Whoa! I thought there was a little bit more to land on there. It's fine, I can get back to where I was. There's copper right above me here. Ooh, there's a creeper over there. Let's see if I can shoot him from a distance. Ooh! One shot and then he fell. Let's get rid of this piece of steak and then replace it with a stack of chicken that I already have. Got another inventory spot free. Random says, how long have you been playing in that world? I'm on day 6,545, according to the day counter. I've done a bit of AFK in this world. I do have a creeper farm for making the firework rockets. And I've AFK'd there for quite a bit of time. But I made this world when 1.18 first came out. Like the day before it actually released, made this world in a snapshot. Been playing on it ever since. Sadly, that was before I was making videos. Ah! Zombie. There's a creeper over there. heading this way. Any more copper around here? I might have gone too low down. I see some iron up here. Doesn't look like much. One little block. Ooh, here's some copper. Random says, didn't expect 6K. I'm only in day 685. That is a lot of days also. Ooh, I'm glad I mined this coal, which I didn't really need, because there's copper underneath it that I do need. This cave is really cool. There's like an opening to the sky over here. Wow. That looks crazy. How many stacks? I've got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta get way more than that. We'll mine up this right here. And then it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes so far. So after I mine this up, I will go on a quick water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate. I will leave that link in the live stream chat when I leave for my 3-minute water break. Right now, I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. Let's go right ahead and get back into mining some copper. Actually, first I'm going to mine this little blob of iron. Actually, it's just 2. Alright, there's more copper over here. I'll mine this first, and then there's some right there. Gonna get as much of this as I possibly can tonight. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need for the bridge, but it would also be kind of cool to have some left over, because I will probably be needing even more copper eventually, because after the bridge is done, on the other side of the bridge, because on one side of the bridge there's the pavilion, on the other side where there's nothing right now, eventually I want to put a big ol' mansion, and there's probably going to be copper details on the mansion because it'll probably be in the same kind of block palette as what's already in that area. That's what makes sense to me. I might introduce a few new blocks, keep some of the other blocks that I already have in the area, tie it all together. Ooh. Wow, there are 2 zombies, 2 creepers. It's a party over here. There we go. Now everybody's gone. Oh, there's another creeper. Never mind. Not everybody's gone yet. Oh man, I hit the bat. It's a good thing. I kind of like the old texture for the bat better. This one is fine, but I don't know about it. You can't really get a good look at it because he's flying around like crazy, but I don't know about him yet. He's been added to the game for a while. Oops. Didn't mean to shoot at him. Good thing I didn't hit him. I was just trying to eat chicken. I swear. Oh, we're reaching deep slate levels. That means copper is going to be a little bit less common down here. I should probably make my way back up. I don't want this water going all the way down. It's too late now. Well, actually, it didn't go that far. Plenty of copper right here. Kind of mixed in with this diorite. That was interesting. And we got some over here in some granite. Ooh! There's a whole copper block. Random said never paid attention to the bat. How rude. Anyway, there's a whole copper block right here, which means I've found a copper vein. This happens with iron too. You can find it with tuff. And you know for sure that you found one because there's whole blocks of copper when it's a copper one, and then whole blocks of iron when it's an iron one. The iron one is in tuff, and then copper is mixed in with granite. But if I follow this, I should be able to find lots and lots of copper. And maybe every once in a while, other ores mixed in, like this gold. Awesome. First bit of gold. So let's follow this for as long as I possibly can. Random says, I have only found copper ore blocks, not iron. Eventually you'll find an iron one. I believe in you. This kind of goes all over the place. It goes all over here. Wow, I'm gonna be over here for a while. I'll probably be over here for the rest of the stream. This is a jackpot. This is exactly what I needed. I missed a piece right there. There is deep slate copper. I love deep slate copper. Eventually I want to build something and have deep slate copper as a detail. I don't know what it is yet, but I like the way it looks. Ooh, inventory is kind of full. I'll have to pull out a shulker box. And mine up this first. We've got just over 9 stacks of copper ore. Perfect. I'll put these incomplete stacks here. There we go. It's a little cleaner. In a separate shulker box, I'll do it in this red one. I should put things like this. There we go. A somewhat clean inventory. I probably should have pulled out another stack of torches. Because I only have 8 left. We're reaching deep slate, but it seems like this is still going. I thought it stops at deep slate. Still granite. Okay, I don't see any more that way. Alright, the rest of it just goes up. No more of it's gonna go down. I'm gonna end up with a lot of granite after this. I'll have to find something to build out of granite. Get back to my copper vein. I got distracted with the iron. I gotta mine the copper. Ooh, there's more gold. I like gold. not seeing any more copper. This is a whole lot of granite. Let's try this way. I've got to go back up here, and there'll be more copper. I'm already seeing a few pieces that I missed when I went here through here originally, stumbling all over my words. There's another one of those full blocks of copper. Nice. Ah, there's the bat again. Random says, already finished building my giant pumpkin and already over halfway done with the giant watermelon. That is awesome. Randoms? Anyway, here's a bat. He's resting. You can kind of sort of get a better look at him, except for he's looking away from me. I don't want to get too close. Ah! Oh, he's staying in one spot. He's kind of cute. He just looks so different than the other one. Alright, where's my copper vein? There's two of these guys around here. Some gravel here. Don't want the gravel. Might as well grab this redstone. It's right in my path. And I gotta grab more torches. I'm gonna put the torches in the offhand instead of the shield. I feel like I don't really need that shield in my offhand right now. Another full block of copper. I've got 5 of those so far. It's pretty cool. There's so much copper right here. Perfect for getting materials for the rest of my bridge. Once I'm done mining these things out, I always feel like I've dug out a whole cave by myself. I need to clear out my inventory again. I should just keep these shulker boxes in my inventory, shouldn't I? Ores that aren't copper should go in the cyan shulker box, so I should take out this coal and iron. We've got 12 full stacks of copper ore. Awesome. And all of that can go in there. I will just keep these in my inventory like that. I wonder how many full copper, I think they're called raw copper blocks. I wonder how many of those I will find in this. How many did I find so far? They should be... I probably put them in here. I didn't mean to place on a rocket. 5. I have 5 already. I'm gonna keep those in my inventory. I wonder how many I'll get. There are insane amounts of copper here. This is only really a small portion of the underneath the ground here. And there's a lot of copper. And a little bit of iron, apparently. Just go around and make sure I've actually picked everything up. It's easy to leave stuff laying on the ground when you're mining out one of these copper veins. They're kind of hard to dig out because they're all over the place. But it is the best way to get copper. Hey, another one of those full blocks of raw copper. Awesome, and now I got 6 of them. And another one. That makes 7. I love that you can just find these block of raw copper underneath the ground like this. It's so cool. Alright, I don't see any more granite. It looks like this is ending going this way. Well, maybe not. There's more up here. Oh, and another block of raw copper. Looks like this might go up a little bit further. Can't get that block. Let's clear out the inventory again. I probably should have brought more shulker boxes with me. I should be okay though. $13 full stacks of copper ore. Not bad for 1 whole hour of mining so far. I'm not going to count these deep slate copper ore because I'm not going to break those down and use them for the bridge. Tyler, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Alright, there's a nice clean inventory. I'll have to remember, this continues to go up that way. But I want to finish mining this down here before I go up there. There might be more copper hidden in here, like right here. There's more copper right there. And another one of these full blocks of raw copper. Nice. Alrighty, before I go much further... Oh, I broke into some skylight. Looks like I don't need to place that torch there. Anyway, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour. hour, so I will take a little bit of a break from mining this copper to go on a quick water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/988. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/988. I will leave that tip link in the live stream chat when I go on my 3-minute water break. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back from the water break. We can go ahead and get right back into mining the copper that I need to finish the mega bridge. I am so excited to finish the mega bridge. I have been poking away at that project for a really long time. And then even after the bridge is finished, there's still a lot more that I want to do in that area. I cannot wait to finish putting the copper grates on there and finish the details I want to do with copper bulbs. It's gonna look so cool. I'm glad I found this copper vein. It's making it real easy to get a large amount of copper right now. Wow, this cave is insane. There's a huge hole leading all the way up to the surface. I'm kind of near deep slate. Not that much further down, and I am at deep slate levels. Yeah, right there. So that is cool. A cave going all the way down to deep slate. Well, this is a part of a cave I have not been to yet. Let me place some torches down real quick. Grab this gold too. I might as well grab the gold. Lots more of this copper ore vein over here. After I grab this coal, it's right here, might as well. My Silk Touch pickaxe is getting pretty used up, but that is fine. It's got plenty more durability left, so I'll be alright. Might as well grab this iron in the ceiling. I almost didn't see it there. And I can't forget this raw copper block. I've got 12 of those now. That is a lot of raw copper blocks. Just from finding them out in the open. It's not a lot if I crafted them. I think this just turns into a big old blob of granite. I don't see any more copper mixed in there. If I go over here, I do though. Not seeing any more copper that way. We'll go over here. Alright, I think that's the end. Make sure I grab all of the copper blocks. Can't forget those. I need to clear out my inventory again. Actually, I don't know why I grabbed out the shulker the ender chest. I already have the shulker boxes. I was gonna pull them out of the ender chest, but they're already in my inventory. This is pretty full already. It's kind of a shame. Let's take out every stack that's not a full stack. From now on, I'm just gonna put full stacks in here. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here for now. There we go. I should have brought more shulker boxes with me, but it'll be alright. Sounds like maybe it's raining, yeah. It's raining in this part of the cave that's exposed to the outside. I heard a creeper drop down somewhere. Oh, there he is. I think this is more, yep, this is more copper ore vein. There was 2 of those raw copper blocks there. Not really, Kenji. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Every once in a while, breaking that dripstone block sounds like a creeper to me. I don't know why. There is copper for days around here. And other things too, apparently. Gotta grab all of the copper. I don't want to leave any of it behind. Nightrail Kanji says, how much copper do you have so far? Well, in this shulker box, I have all of the stacks that I've gathered. Almost 18 stacks. After I fill up this one, I've got 15 there. It's daytime again. Oh, let's get rid of that creeper. That way he doesn't sneak up on me. I don't like it when creepers sneak up on me. That's a lot. Well, I'm trying to add details to a 300 block long bridge. So I'm gonna need a lot. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I'd rather grab more than I need than not enough. Wow, this cave is awesome. I like it down here. My inventory is getting kind of full again. I might have to clean it out again soon. I'll mine for a little bit longer before I do that though. Tyler says, hey, if you need more copper, head to a trial chamber. I've found 6 in this world. And I could just take the copper from there, but I don't want to tear them up and ruin them. I'd rather just keep them the way they are. So I'm going to mine here. But yeah, there's already like copper bulbs and stuff crafted in there. Because I have to go collect blaze rods so that I can craft the copper bulbs as well as the copper. So it would be a little bit easier to just tear apart the trial chambers, but I want to keep them as they are just in case I want to do something with them later. I gotta clean up my inventory again. Let's do that. Running out of space. This is completely full. All of those are full stacks of blocks. I forgot I even had this in here. Why do I have so many? Oh. I forgot I even had that in there. I need to clean this up, it looks like. I forgot I had that in there. This box, although it has all my food in it, I'm gonna start putting some other things in it. That way I have more space. There we go. Now I can continue. Looks like that's about the end of the vein. The further I go up here... Oh, there's a little bit of lapis, though. I'll take that. And there's copper down here. Caleb, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good today. How are you, Caleb? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully there's more copper if I dig over here. I don't think there will be. Might have found the end. Caleb says, just been pretty busy, but doing good. That's great, Caleb. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm not finding any more copper there. There's copper up there. I gotta go over here. Ooh, a creeper. Don't sneak up on me. It's because it's nighttime again. found more of the copper vein, so that's nice. It's just gonna be a little awkward to dig it out. Caleb says, so you're getting ready to finish the bridge? It's been a moment since you've worked on it. Yes, I am getting ready to finish the bridge. I poked on it a little bit in episode 41, which came out earlier today. But I need a lot more copper to finish the rest of it. And I also need blaze rods. In a different stream, I'll be gathering some blaze rods so that I can make copper bulbs. You need blaze rods and copper to make those. So I want to put those on the sides of the bridge. So I had to wait for those copper bulbs, to come out 1.21. That way I could have them in my long-term survival world. And also the copper grates. So that's why it's been a while since I worked on the bridge. But soon it will be finished, and then I will be working on other stuff in the same area. Probably underneath the bridge next. I can't decide if I want to work on underneath the bridge next or the mansion I want to do at the end of the bridge. I want to work on both of them equally as bad. Random says, blaze rods are easy to get. Yeah, but I need a lot of them. Copper is also easy to get. So. But I've been running low on blaze rods recently, so I'm just going to go to the Nether Fortress and get some. I really should build a blaze farm. I haven't done that. I just go around and kill them. I'll probably get a few wither skeleton skulls while I'm at it, which isn't a bad thing. I ran out of copper to mine. At least there. I have to find a new spot. There's some more copper down there. Caleb says that through the week I built a creeper farm. I'm going to get ready to get an elytra. That is super cool. Elytras are really game changers. I love having an elytra. I can't wait to get one of those in my hardcore world. It's probably going to be a minute. I'm taking kind of a slower pace to the hardcore world, even though it is hardcore. But eventually I will get an elytra on there. I'm gonna swap the shield and the torches again. Around here is where I originally found that copper vein. I don't think I missed any of it. A couple pieces right there. There's a skeleton. Don't hide behind the dripstone. There you go. Caleb says, do you still not watch a lot of people play Minecraft? There's a few cool hardcore players. I don't usually find myself having a lot of time to sit down and watch Minecraft videos. When I do sit down and watch a Minecraft video, it's usually a Hermitcraft video. I wonder if I can find another one of those copper veins. That was cool to just stick in one spot and mine all of the copper. Ah! Skeleton. Go away. Here's some copper over this way. Ooh. And a big old drop underneath it. I might just leave that because it seems like kind of a pain to get, because there's some right down here that seems a little bit easier. Oh! That scared me. Are you a fisherman? What are you doing down here in this cave, Mr. Fisherman? It's weird. He seems really fast. Alright. Goodbye. Nice to meet you, but goodbye. I'm getting a little bit too low down in the world to find lots of copper. So like I'm gonna go this way instead of down there. Random says, will your giant bridge have anything on the sides, or am I dumb and you already did that? But that's what all the copper's for. For the details on the sides. So yeah, it's just not finished yet. Be patient. It's just not finished yet. My inventory's full again. Random says, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. You just didn't know. Which is fine. You're allowed to not know. There we go. I got a clean inventory again. Caleb says, I may have asked before, but why such a massive bridge? Because I found that giant mountain, and for some reason I instantly thought that I should build a bridge that goes all the way across it. And it ended up being 300 blocks long. It sounded cool. So, bridge. And then eventually I got the idea to build a mansion on the other side of it. And then I got more ideas for building things underneath it. So yeah, sometimes just coming up with a random thing to build leads to a bunch of more ideas for other things to build. One build always leads to another in Minecraft. I don't think I can stop building more things. I'll always have another idea for something to build. Because I still want to do like a whole forest underneath the bridge, the mansion like I mentioned. And then I feel like there needs to be something in the ocean. I have no idea what yet, but something in the ocean that you can look at from the bridge, and then you can stand on that thing and look at the bridge from there. Because there's not really a good spot to sit and look at the bridge. You can only fly and look at the bridge, and you can't be in the air for that long. But the bridge is so big that it's kind of hard to get a screenshot of it. Which I can't tell if it's a good or a bad problem. The Silk Touch pickaxe is really taking a beating, but that's alright. I've gotten a lot of copper so far. This is almost full. These have 27 slots. I've almost got 27 stacks. Caleb says, hey, you got 2K subs. That's dope. Thanks, Caleb. Alright. Kind of zoned out into mining, and I've been mining... Well, I've been live streaming for an hour and 40 minutes, which means I'm about 10 minutes past a water break. So I'm going to stop for a moment. Before I go to water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, they are again welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate. I will leave that link in the live stream chat when I leave. I will be back in 3 minutes. Don't miss me while I'm gone. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. During the water break, we did get a tip from Caleb. He sent $5. Thank you so much, Caleb, for the $5 tip. Let's get right back into mining copper. Hopefully there's more copper over here to mine. Oh, I gotta go over this way. There's more copper over here. Oh man, this looks like the end. It's drying up. There's no more granite that way. That just goes further down that way. If I go further down, there won't be as much copper. Looks like I can go up. And there's more cave. Yeah. There's more copper right here. A little bit of copper hiding behind that iron, also. I'll take that. Glad I mined the iron, because it's actually kind of a lot. I'm gonna keep going until my purple shulker box is completely full of copper, which probably won't take long. Can't believe how much is in this one spot. Kind of crazy. Alright, that's all mined out. There's some more right here. Dripstone caves are the perfect place to find copper. It is everywhere. As long as you don't really go anywhere near the deep slate. Once you start getting towards deep slate, the copper kind of disappears. But if you stay up here, then copper is everywhere. Dropped a few pieces of copper down here. I want to see how much I have so far. I need about one stack and a little bit more. This might be some more copper vein. Yeah, it looks like it is. Perfect. I can get more copper. Well, there wasn't very much copper there. It's just granite everywhere else. Caleb says that copper was so popular with no use. Glad they did something about it finally. I know, I'm so glad they added all of those new blocks. The grates are really cool. Copper grates they're pretty great. And I like the copper bulbs a lot. I think those are cool. And there's copper doors now, slabs. Were there slabs and stairs before? I don't remember. I think there were stairs before. But were there slabs? Ooh, there's some copper underneath the iron. Nice. I will take it. It's actually a pretty good amount of it. That is a completely full shulker box of copper ore. Awesome. Go ahead and make my way out of here. I also want to go break this up and place it in a furnace. Portal should be this way. Yeah, portal's right there. Didn't go very far at all. So, we'll go a little bit over the usual stream time tonight. I usually stream for 2 hours, which is 10 minutes away from now, but I'll go a little bit over that so that I can break down this copper and put it in the furnace to smelt. Just gotta get all the way back home first. That Cherry Grove is kind of far away, but it's the best place to mine in my world right now. Running low on rockets. I've got 7 left. Might have to grab some out of the ender chest before I make it all the way home. I don't know, we'll see. Try and use them sparingly, but it's kind of hard when you're flying in a straight direction like this. Eventually, I need to get lots and lots of ice and make ice roads. But you saw how long that tunnel is that I flew down. That's a lot of ice. And we're still going, and there's tunnels that go in other directions. It's a very big future project. I am almost to the portal I need. But I'm gonna grab more rockets anyway. I'm gonna need them either way. Just needed one more. Would you look at that? Right, before I start breaking down the copper, let's put away all the granite and stuff that I got. I'll sleep first. It's been a while since I've slept. I said sleeped. The proper way to say that would be, it's been a while since I slept. There we go. Gotta go to the storage room, put away all of the blocks that I have. I shoved a bunch of things in here, and I had a bunch of things in here too. I've got lots of granite already. Got even more here. Some dripstone. I've already got way too much stone. But what else am I supposed to do with it? I've got a little bit more stone. Where's that? Oh, I filled it up. That's why I still have stone in my inventory. I guess we'll start putting it in here. I've got a little bit of andesite in my inventory, a little bit of diorite. I'm running low on those things because I use so much of it in the bridge. I'm gonna put these things in there. I'll take all of these things out. I'll put that away later. I'll leave this box right at the end of the stair, right at the bottom of the ladder here, excuse me, because it needs to be put away up there. And I'll do it later. That is why I have so many shulker boxes laying around, by the way. But at least I'm putting away some of it right now. Got a little bit more andesite. We've got some gravel. A little bit more stone. Dripstone. A little bit more granite. I don't need those two things. I've got plenty of those. Where do I keep the deep slate? It's over here somewhere. There's the empty one. And all of this is copper. Perfect. I've got to grab the fortune pickaxe. Let's check on the sniffers. They're still in the sanctuary. They didn't escape with the help of an Enderman. I'm gonna go right over here. We'll pile up this copper. Caleb says, well, about to end, so we'll see the stream next time. I'm gonna go a tiny bit over so that I can place down all of this copper, break it down with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, and make sure it gets put in the furnace. So maybe about 15 to 30 minutes over tonight. I'm going to start by doing the 9 stacks of copper that I put in my inventory so far. I've got the rest of it in this sugar box still. We'll get some nice views from up here. This area of my world looks very nice from above. There's a lot I need to add to it, and there's a lot of space to do so. I'll get to eventually. There's a lot of things I want to build in this world. This is gonna give me so much copper. So excited to see exactly how much it's gonna be. Starting with a whole shulker box full of these copper ore could be a lot. How many stacks I got left? Alright. Just 2 more to place down. I'm getting really high up here. I'm at 211. That is kind of crazy. Still got a couple stacks. Well, I've got 12 left, so I've got 1 more stack left to place down. So we'll just go a little bit higher. There we go. All the way up here. Way above the clouds. Way above my hot air balloons. Everything looks so tiny down there. Let's start breaking this down with the Fortune 3 pickaxe. This is going to give me a lot of copper, which is great. That's exactly what I need. And I guess after this I'll do it 2 more times. Because I have 18 more stacks left of copper. This is just 9 stacks of copper ore, starting out with. I've already got almost a full inventory of raw copper, and I'm not nearly all the way down to the bottom yet. Got a while to go. Don't worry, it's getting dark. I'm gonna get to the bottom and there's gonna be a bunch of creepers waiting for me, and I'm gonna have a bunch of copper to pick up. Oh well. Look at the sniffers down there. They're cuddling. It's so cute. Gotta keep an eye on them because earlier they got out of the sanctuary with the help of an enderman. It's kind of funny to walk over and see him there. I was not expecting that. Alright, my inventory is completely full and now the copper is just gonna lay here in front of me. I can put some of it in here. Random says it prison. It is not a prison. It's a sanctuary. The sniffers, they're perfectly happy in there. They love it. And they've got plenty of space. If I put any more sniffers in there, they would not have enough space. But the 2 of them, they have enough space. And they like it there. They had a little wander around earlier today, but it doesn't mean they don't like the sniffer sanctuary. Oh, I see some creepers down there and a skeleton. I'll have to be careful when I get to the bottom here. There is so much copper. Let me grab out... I can actually solve the problem of not wanting to run into creepers and skeletons when I reach the bottom by sleeping real quick on top of my copper tower. There's copper everywhere. Let's see if I can pick that bed back up. There we go. I can put some of this copper in this shulker box. It's almost full. There's a zombie down there. He's holding copper. Oh my gosh, how rude of him. He stole my copper. I gotta get down there and grab that copper from that zombie ASAP. He can't have my copper. So rude. Walking down there. He's walking on the lawnmower. How rude. You can't walk on the lawn equipment. You have to buy that, sir. Alright, we're almost to the bottom. I can go get my copper back from this zombie. He looks so happy over there with it, though. Alright, my inventory is full again. There's a whole shulker box of copper. I can't hold it all. Put a few stacks in there. This has my beacon in it, but I'm going to use it to store copper for the time being. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper over there. Don't blow up my copper. Alright, I guess I'll take this with me. I needed to pick it up anyway. And I'll take this with me. I've got so much copper right now. Alright, where's that zombie? Alright, he's burning and he's got my copper. Give it back. Oh, he gave me an iron ingot too. How nice of him. It's like he paid tax on it. He had 2 pieces. Alright. Let's go up here. Gotta smelt this. I already had some copper that finished up smelting in there. I've got copper in so many different places right now. I don't need that rotten flesh. Just gonna put that iron the zombie gave me in the beacon box. It's kind of fitting. It goes in there. I've got like 68 stacks of raw copper from those 9 stacks of copper ore. I've got 2 more. So we are going to get a lot of copper from this. Let's go ahead and put this in here and then make sure it's got plenty of lava. Random says that that's not enough. It might not be. We'll see. There we go. Now that's evenly split into both sides. Let's grab these buckets here. I'll leave that copper in there for now. How many buckets are in here? Oh yeah, definitely need a refill. I'm not sure why that's there. Let's go get more lava. Gotta go way down here. Grab these buckets while I'm here. Lava ready to be harvested. Absolutely perfect. And there's probably plenty still here. Yep. Let's fill up this red shulker box with these. Bring them up there. I gotta sit down here for a while and collect more. I've been using a lot of lava buckets. I'm actually kind of running low. Need one more. Couple extra buckets on the way out. My elytra's kind of damaged. There we go. Now my elytra is not as damaged. Wrong one. Gotta go up. There we go. Got plenty of lava in there now. It should not run out. Let's go ahead and go to sleep because I see the moon coming up behind those hot air balloons. I'm gonna admire it for a second before I go to sleep. Looks kind of pretty around here. I really like this place. Now we'll go to bed. I can still see the moon. How nice. Alright, let's break even more copper. Because I have more copper. Let's do it right down here. There's a few torches at the bottom. place down a whole nother 9 stacks. Again. Hopefully all of the copper that I've gathered tonight will be enough to finish the details that I want to finish on the bridge. I'm gonna need quite a lot of copper for it. I want to put lots of copper bulbs. The bridge is 300 blocks long, and I want to put copper bulbs every other block along the side of it on both sides. So I'm probably going to need about 300 bulbs. It's not too bad. And I only had the every other bulb idea because I was worried that I was trying to collect too much. NVE, welcome to the stream. Hello. God, just a couple more stacks to go, then I can break this with a fortune pickaxe. This is going to be so much copper. I have a feeling that it's enough for the rest of the copper grates. The copper grates, that's only going to take... I only need 9 more stacks of copper grates, which is 9 more stacks of copper blocks. And I saw when I was putting the stuff in the furnace way over there, I definitely have enough for that. Alright, where's the fortune pickaxe? Since I do know for a fact now that I have enough, I'll just break this down, put it in the furnace, and then I'll leave the 9 other stacks of copper ore that I have in the purple shulker box. I'll leave it as copper ore, and I'll just put that in the storage room. Later, if I need it, I'll do what I'm doing right now, break it down with fortune pickaxe, get more copper. But I don't think I'm gonna need it. I've got plenty. Which is perfect. inventory's full of copper already. That's better. There was still a little bit more room in that shulker box. Fix that. Now it's completely full with raw copper. I ended up getting a lot of copper. We're almost down to the bottom here. Getting closer and closer to the buildings. My inventory is completely full again. There we go. It'll probably get filled up yet again. That would be completely fine. I'll be using up most of this copper. So close to the bottom. Just a few more blocks. There we go. And I'm standing in so much copper. Actually, most of it's in my inventory. Let's go ahead and pick the rest of that up. Don't want to leave it laying around. I wonder if I can fit it all. Nope. I cannot fit it all in my inventory. I'm gonna grab this box that the beacon is in again. We'll use that. And there's still so much. Alright. I will work on putting all of that copper in the furnace later. That is going to be the end of tonight's live stream. I went about 30 minutes over, which is fine. Needed to get all of that copper broken down. I'm gonna land right here in the front lawn. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel for some crazy reason, and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss any uploads or live streams from me. Speaking of videos uploaded, earlier today, episode 41 of the long-term survival world series that I had, that is this world that I'm standing in right here. Actually, no, not episode 41. Episode 42, sorry, came out today. I did a little bit more progress on my big giant mega bridge. That is why I just collected all of that copper. So if you haven't seen that video, go over there and watch that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!